미국의 한 대학 간담회에서 민주당 의원과 공화당 의원의 논쟁이 벌어지고 있습니다. 중간에 애매하게 껴있는 이 남자는 인기 있는 뉴스 앵커 윌 맥거보이.
We'll go on to the next question.
My name's Steven. I'm a junior, and my question's for Will McAvoy. Do you consider yourself a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent?
I consider myself a New York Jets fan, Stephen.
Since it's been brought up, you've almost religiously avoided stating or even implying a political allegiance. Is that because, as a news anchor, you feel the integrity of your broadcast would be compromised?
That sounds like a good answer. I'll take it.
Are you willing to say here tonight whether you lean right or left?
I voted for candidates run by both major parties.
Let's move on to the next question. Go ahead.
그때 한 학생이 게스트들에게 중요한 질문을 던집니다.
Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis?
Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Will?
The New York Jets.
No, I'm going to hold you to an answer on that. What makes America the greatest country in the world?
Well, Lewis and Sharon said it. Diversity and opportunity and freedom and freedom.
I'm not letting you go back to the airport without answering.
얼버무리고 지나가려 했지만 교수가 끊임없이 치고 들어옵니다.
Well, our Constitution is a masterpiece. The Declaration of Independence is, for me, the single greatest piece of American writing.
One's a set of laws and the other's a declaration of war. I want a human moment from you. What about the people? Why is America
Not the greatest country in the world, Professor. That's my answer.
결국 참아왔던 본심을 뱉어버립니다.
You're saying
Yes.
Let's talk about
Fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose.
If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always?
Hey, and with a straight face, you're going to tell students that America is so star-spangled awesome that we're the only ones in the world who have freedom?
Canada has freedom. Japan has freedom. The UK, France, Italy, Germany, Spain,
Australia, Belgium has freedom. So 207 sovereign states in the world, like 180 of them have freedom.
All right.
And yeah, you, sorority girl.
Just in case you accidentally wander into a voting booth one day,
There's some things you should know, and one of them is there is absolutely no evidence to support the statement that we're the greatest country in the world. We're 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science,
49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, number 4 in labor force, and number 4 in exports. We lead the world in only 3 categories: number of incarcerated citizens per capita, number of adults who believe angels are real, and defense spending, where we spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of whom are allies. Now, none of this is the fault of a 20-year-old college student, but you nonetheless are, without a doubt, a member of the worst generation ever. So when you ask what makes us the greatest country in the world, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yosemite? Sure used to be. We stood up for what was right. We fought for moral reasons. We passed laws, struck down laws for moral reasons. We waged wars on poverty, not poor people. We sacrificed. We cared about our neighbors. We put our money where our mouths were, and we never beat our chest. We built great big things, made ungodly technological advances, explored the universe, cured diseases, and we cultivated the world's greatest artists and the world's greatest economy. We reached for the stars, acted like men. We aspired to intelligence. We didn't belittle it. It didn't make us feel inferior. We didn't identify ourselves by who we voted for in the last election, and we didn't scare so easy. We were able to be all these things and do all these things because we were informed by great men who were revered. First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one. America is not the greatest country in the world anymore.
이 장면은 미국 드라마 뉴스룸 시즌 1의 오프닝 장면입니다. 저는 이 장면을 보고 이 드라마 볼만하겠다 라는 생각이 들었고 1화를 끝까지 보고 나서는 이 드라마 정주행해도 시간 아깝지 않겠다라는 확신이 섰습니다. 뉴스룸은 국민 앵커 윌과 유능한 여성 PD 맥켄지가 함께 좌우에 편향되지 않은 공정한 뉴스를 진행하는 프로입니다. 언론의 의무와 책임, 이민자 관련 법안, 뉴스 내용과 광고주들과의 관계, 정부기관과 사기업의 불법 사찰, 다소 무겁지만 흥미로운 주제들을 다루고 있습니다. 현재 좌우 어느 한쪽으로 편향되어 있는 방송과 언론 매체들, 그리고 특정 매체만을 구독 시청하며 편향된 시각을 갖기 쉬운 우리들, 이러한 우리 상황에 꼭 필요한 드라마라 생각되어 추천드리고 싶었습니다. 뉴스룸은 시즌3까지 제작되어 있으며 왓챠플레이에서 시청 가능합니다. 우리도 어느 한쪽을 미친 듯 지지하기보다는 옳고 그름을 판단해서 정당한 쪽을 지지할 수 있는 그런 시각이 필요할 것 같습니다. 영상 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독 안 해주셔도 전 여러분들을 좋아합니다.
야, 너 좋아하면 안 되냐? 야, 너 좋아할 수도 있잖아. 그래 안 그래?